Hi, everyone, and welcome. We're so glad you're joining us today for this exclusive Rethink Retail webinar, Solving the Retail Media Challenge of Scale and Attribution. I'm Aaliyah Flowers at Rethink Retail, and I'll be guiding you through today's fireside chat as we explore one of the biggest challenges facing retail media leaders today: how to build smarter, more efficient campaigns that don't just scale, but actually work. I'm thrilled to be joined by two incredible thought leaders in this space. First up, we have Margaret Kittredge, Retail Media Technology Lead at Ahold Delhaize, USA. Margaret brings deep expertise in ad tech and product innovation, is at the forefront of retail media transformation across both digital and in-store platforms. Alongside her is Austin Leonard, Senior Vice President of Retail Media at Epsilon. Austin has more than 2 decades of experience in digital marketing and retail media. He is at the forefront of Epsilon's strategy for integrating AI and identity data to elevate performance and attribution for retailers and brands. Today's conversation will unpack how identity-based strategies are changing the game, from solving fragmentation and improving attribution to unlocking a more complete person-level view of the shopper journey. Let's get started.
Thanks, Aaliyah. It's great to be here. Let's kick things off. I just want to tell you a little bit more about Epsilon. We are a global tech, data, and services company that powers the entire marketing and advertising ecosystem. For decades, we've helped leading brands harmonize consumer engagement across paid, owned, and earned channels. By combining AI with privacy-centric identity resolution, we enable smarter analytics, marketing, and media solutions so that brands can deliver consistent, personalized experiences wherever their consumers are. After over a decade at working at retailers like eBay and Walmart, I also really believe in the promise of retail media. It can help brand partners leverage retailers' first-party data to see the full shopper journey. And at Epsilon, we believe that one of the key selling points of retail media is the ability for brands to accurately and completely reach retailers, shoppers, and better measure the impact of media on sales. Far too often in the industry, however, retailers and advertisers really struggle to identify and reach every shopper for targeting purposes. And many actually have a harder time connecting ad impressions across channels to purchases than they'll let on. This can be for a variety of reasons. For one, many shoppers make themselves difficult to identify by the ways in which they browse on cookieless browsers and cookieless environments, or in the ways in which they interact with the retailer, such as not being a loyalty member or paying in cash. This essentially means it's difficult to identify shoppers both in the digital world and the real world. And when retailers build their platforms off of solutions from fragmented, disconnected tech that don't work on the same identity resolution capability, it can create additional issues. Epsilon and Ahold work together to identify a solution to all of this and really start to address a number of those challenges. We believe that a top-notch, person-first identity focus is a foundational element for all of retail media. We've been working with Ahold and their media network, AD Retail, with this focus on identity at the core. Margaret, I'll kick things over to you to give a little background.
Thank you, Austin, and hello, everyone. I'm Margaret Kittredge, the Retail Media Technology and Product Lead on the AD Retail Media team at Ahold Delhaize, USA. I also want to start some background on our company. Together, the companies of AD USA, Food Lion, Giant Company, Giant Food, Hannaford, and Stop & Shop make up the largest grocery retail group on the East Coast and the fourth largest in the nation. And the great local brands of Ahold Delhaize USA serve over 25 million loyal customers each week. The AD Retail Media team has grown exponentially in the last 4 years from a team of 10 to over 75 associates by now. And we have made significant improvements in our product offerings and technology integrations with our CPG and advertiser partners. Our mission is to make it simple to engage Ahold Delhaize USA local brand shoppers via easy activation wherever and bring scale, standardization, measurable results, and ease of buying to the entire AD Retail Media portfolio. At Ahold Delhaize USA, we are focused on building capabilities that connect our brand advertisers with local customers across the full path to purchase by delivering omnichannel retail media solutions. In the last 2 years, during which we've been partnering with the Epsilon Retail Media team and technology platform, the AD retail media product portfolio has expanded from on-site product and display ads, as well as off-site programmatic display, to connected TV, online video, social media, digital out of home, and most recently into in-store with the addition of in-store audio and in-store digital screens at the fresh department of over 200 stores of our local brands. Simplifying our ad tech stack by selecting the same partner for both on-site, off-site activation was an important factor in our decision to pick Epsilon Retail Media as our partner, and also provides an industry-leading identity solution, the Core ID, a privacy-compliant platform that ranks shoppers most likely to purchase brands' product, and that combined with the premium publisher network for offsite activation. Whatever we do with our retail media product portfolio, we always make sure that the shopper experience is protected and enhanced with relevant personalized offers to local brand customers on their path to purchase.
And what's really been remarkable about our partnership, the AD Epsilon partnership, is really how we've evolved together. Even as you're going through all the different channels and the evolutions of the AD USA product, it's great to see how you've been able to really create a portfolio of online and in-store tools for all of your advertisers. And really that came about from us building an aligned vision of the overall retail media strategy, and then really continue to evolve as the industry matures and changes and throws us curveballs, right? So again, whether that's adding in CTV or helping to support in-store growth, what has remained constant is really keeping the end consumers at the center of our partnership. How do we make sure that we deliver value for them in everything that we do? But since not all retailers are built the same, there are a couple of industry-wide challenges that are impeding this for many retailers. Margaret, can you talk a little bit more about that?
Thanks, Austin. Yes, some of the biggest challenges the retail media is facing are fragmentation and lack of standardized measurement methodologies, mainly for the advanced metrics across retail media network channels and ad tech platforms. And this particularly affects retail media networks that are representing regional retailers. I am, as the retail media technology product lead for AD Retail Media, I heard our partners' frustrations firsthand. What is happening right now in response to all of this is that advertisers are attempting to take measurement into their own hands and work with their preferred third-party measurement partners or internal marketing mix modeling or analytics teams to customize measurement methodologies and KPIs that are unique to them, but not necessarily standardized across the entire retail media ecosystem. So the other challenge, fragmented solutions do not operate on the same identity solution, which means that they will have different views of the shoppers, different views of their journeys, and different views of the impact of the various steps in those journeys on the end conversion, which we're really most interested in. This can potentially lead to fragmented insights, inconsistent performance, and incomplete views of campaign impact.
Yeah, and I really think that these challenges are at the core of what is slowing down the growth of retail media, despite all the rosy financial projections that are out there. I think that the promise of more accountability of marketing dollars is really what has everyone leaned in. But the reality is that fragmentation of reporting and the different systems that buyers, sellers, and measurement teams need to use is really one of the biggest limiting factors of growth for many retailers and brands. And so we hear a lot of those same concerns from the brands that we work with. And we really wanted to help solve this issue as much as possible for brands and retail partners. So we came to your team, our partners of 2+ years, and we had a new attribution methodology that we know will enable brands to see a unified view of their retail media performance across all channels. And we know there's not a silver bullet amongst walled gardens and really the complicated digital and in-store ecosystem. We do believe that this gives the most accurate and least biased view of the entire journey. And all of that's made possible through Core ID, our person-level identity solution.
Yes, we were very excited about this opportunity. We really wanted to unify how on-site and off-site attribution is measured across 80 retail media campaigns and digital channels, specifically on-site sponsor product ad, display ads, and the off-site display and video. So all those channels currently powered by Epsilon Retail Media technology platform for us. We also wanted more comprehensively understand the total impact of 80 retail media on-site campaigns by incorporating transactions of all eligible items, including both on-site and in-store sales. So the newly launched unified attribution brings the ability to measure the true sales impact of both on-site and off-site campaigns and monitor customer loyalty, purchase behavior consistently across the on-site and off-site channels. So like I mentioned earlier, delivering seamless omni-channel experiences to our local brand customers is something that we strive on with every retail media campaign. It is very important to us to provide easy access, easy activation to our inventory. And a key component of that is providing standardized metrics and measurement methodologies across as many channels as possible. The Epsilon Unified Attribution methodology is an important step on that journey. The newly implemented unified measurement methodology combined with the unified post-campaign reporting platform, again, for both on-site and off-site tactics, will help deliver on our omnichannel ambitions for seamless customer experience while also providing standardization, measurable results, and ease of activation for our advertising partners.
And as you can imagine, we were really excited when you leaned into this with us. Many retail media networks talk about unified attribution across touch points, across experience, and across ad formats. But few can really get there without extrapolation or panel-based methodologies. And we feel that this unified measurement is a strategic differentiator for AD USA. And it also allows them to deliver value across their local brands and AD campaigns by really helping to continue to reinforce the value and also making sure that they're able to fully show the entire journey and how those tactics are delivering value across those journeys. Can you speak to a little bit more about that, Margaret, about some of the impact you've seen on campaign performance?
Yes, absolutely. We are pleased to see how this more comprehensive, unified approach to measurement delivers stronger results, again, with more consistency to allow for omnichannel digital campaign optimization. We are happy with the positive impact on key metrics like attributable sales, omnichannel, same SKU ROAS across on-site display and sponsor product ads. Our brand partners saw significant performance gains across all formats. On-site display banner ad had the most dramatic impact, with same SKU sales rising exponentially, while Halo sales more than doubled. The sponsor product ads also improved, with same SKU sales improving by nearly 50%. And when on-site display banner and sponsor product ads were used together, the results were accelerated even further, with the same SKU performance more than doubled, again, using this new consistent unified attribution methodology across all digital channels that supported the campaign. And so to reiterate, for us at AD Retail Media, Epsilon unified approach to both the platform and measurement for digital media channels truly helps to deliver on our omnichannel vision for campaign activation, optimization, enhanced customer experience, and again, bring that standards, the consistency, measurable results, ease of activation to as many channels as possible.
Thanks, Margaret. It's been a real pleasure working with AD Retail Media to really drive campaign success and enhance the customer experience. Results like this are really helpful as we're continuing to bring the entire vision to market. For us, obviously, we really believe in that there's the promise of retail media, But the reality is that there's still a lot of growth in the industry. And at this inflection point, it's great to see results like this that really showcase the incredible power and potential of retail media for brands as they think of their strategies to really leverage first-party data and gain deeper insights into the full shopper journey. By putting identity at the core of your retail media strategy, as Ahold Delhaize did, retailers can address the fragmented systems and inconsistent measurement across digital and in-store touchpoints. Allows them to really answer a lot of the brand's feedback on how are they driving incremental value to their business. And it also eliminates mismatched shop reviews, guesswork, and the wasted effort of piecing together incomplete data. That all together will make it easier for local brands to target the right shoppers and see and measure real results. With the right partner, building a connected identity across every touch point is absolutely achievable. It's not just something that you can put on a PowerPoint or talk about as a vision. It can really help elevate your retail media strategy to unlock real growth, new opportunities, and personalized experiences that shoppers expect as they visit your stores and your websites. If you're looking to improve performance or address fragmentation, there's a little QR code that you can scan to connect with our team, and we can help enhance, amplify, or help complete your current solution.
That wraps up today's session. I just want to give a big thanks to Margit and Austin for sharing the time and insights, and to all of you for joining the conversation. We'll be sending out the recording shortly, so keep an eye on your inbox. And if you found today's discussion valuable, be sure to follow Rethink Retail for more upcoming webinars and insights from across the industry. Thanks again for being with us, and we'll see you all next time.